The use of systemic violence by the Nairobi City County Inspectorate officers is one the public has sharply condemned, with many shocked on the exposure of the deadly activities and the names behind the deals. On Twitter, Pat Kenyan wrote, and I quote, "I just watched Kanjo Kingdom on KTN Kenya and I'm horrified. Does Kenya law still exist, and is Evans Kidero still governor?" At Kawiria wrote, and I quote, "Just watching Kanjo Kingdom documentary by Allan and Namu, and I'm wondering, is there anything being done about this revelation?" Journalist and cartoonist Patrick Gathara wrote, and I quote, "From bank fraud to post-election violence, these are workings of a system designed to extort and protect extortion." On Facebook, James Kinywa wrote, and I quote, "It is very sad how we lose young citizens on the hands of extortionists who are council trustees."
If you're extorting someone to operate a business legally, then it means you are also corrupt in your own essence as a human being. And this is something that they do to make a living. So for you to actually force them to make a living by extorting money out of them, it's just inhumane.
I think justice should first come first, because I'm meant to understand that they were using knives even to some of the traders, of which, as a police officer, that is not the way to go in handling matters in whereby we have rules that have been infringed.
After the stories which named the people behind the treasurer's extortions, Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero suspended 5 officials, namely Angeline Kimani alias Kamatha, Bernard Muli alias Gadhaudhau, Ambani Akasi, Julius Ochieng, and Alfred Muranya. But Kenyans have voiced concerns that this is not enough. What systemic solutions are in place to stem out this culture in the operations of the city?
Hata wakoloni pia walikuwa hawafanyi watu hivyo. Kitu ambacho labda mimi ningesema ni kwamba wale ambao wametolea, yani majina yamepatikana katika hiyo list ya wale maaskari ambao wana vituko na tabia mbaya kama hizo za kuoza, washikwe, wafunguliwe mashtaka na wafungwe.
What can we do now? I mean, we keep exposing them, we keep listing them, we keep putting money aside to kill corruption. We keep saying we're going to do things, we're going to do things. When will we start doing them? That's the main question.
Small-scale traders in Nairobi, many of whom managed to watch the series, say it is important that this conversation has begun and that heads have begun to roll. None would comment on camera for fear of being victimized. We attempted to reach the Nairobi County office for answers on some of these questions, but our attempts were in vain. Sharma Manyi, KTN News.